Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Virgo. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a November bonus 2024 for Virgo. Getting started, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, it's called Steady As She Goes by the Raconteurs. And the song itself, it talks about settling for what is accepted and expected from society. It's like being forced to be steady and how that repeats without passion. You know, you get used to someone and you feel like you know them, but then it just starts over again. And I got the download, how are you going to break that pattern? What is it that you're going to, break out of that toxic bonding? The next song after that, because it kind of skipped ahead, it was the Foo Fighters, Born to Fly. So some of you may want to fly away, or maybe taking a trip on a plane, just getting away. Underneath the deck we have home. Some of you could be going home, visiting family. Obviously we're going into the holidays. Shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. You could be dealing with something in regards to home. The number 4 signifies stability, foundation. It's like the 4 corners of an actual structure. Top of the deck, main message is physical health. So it's number 5, and it's all about vitality, strength, body image, and balance. So let me see if I can do this because YouTube will get us for that. Actually, I'll do this. Oh, look at that. So, bottom of the deck was number 4. Top of the deck is number 5. Completely opposite from each other. So, that's strong. That's a strong message when you have consecutive numbers and they pop up like that. You could be dealing with a twin flame soulmate. You don't have to be. But this just could have some significance that it's a real strong bond between you and understand that, twin flames and, soulmates especially, they can be same sex, they can be parents, they can be family members, friends, could be anyone. What do we have for Virgo, please? So yeah, you could be having something in regards to your body image, vitality and strength. Some of you could be getting out there and exercising or wanting to get fit for the holidays before you go home. And some of you could be at home just focusing on your health. There's messages coming in, or you could be sending messages to someone, or you could be getting downloads from spirit. But I feel like there are messages coming to you for the most part. And they're going to be coming in quickly. Let's get 3 messages for Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo? Almost saw justice pop up. One more. Who else got that? Okay. So underneath the deck, what we're talking about is a new cycle. Whoa, I almost wanted to say karmic cycle. But it's number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So this could be the ending of some cycle and the beginning of a new one, and it could be fortuitous. But we've got, this Wheel of Fortune, that this is like the underlying energy, what we're kind of talking about. So there's some decision that needs to be made or was made in the recent past in regards to balance and stability and foundation, and it has to do with pentacles and the way that you make money. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are gifts from the universe, right? And it's about emotions and feelings. This could be water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could have it in your chart somewhere. You could be offering a cup of love or a cup of emotion or feelings to someone. But then we have the Tower, and that's what's interesting to me. This is like something shocking, something chaotic, something that brings a situation or a relationship or something like that, crashing to the ground. Now, we are approaching Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Your sign, you will be affected by that greatly because Mercury is your ruling planet. So Mercury retrograde always affects transportation, communication, and technology. And when it comes to communication, that greatly affects relationships and, inter and intrapersonal relationships and communication. So let's clarify. This is Scorpionic energy too, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have something to do with a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. What is the Two of Pentacles for Virgo, please? World in reverse. So somebody's repeating a cycle. It's typically all about community and optimism, joy. But when it's in reverse, there's something in regards to failure, imperfection, lack of fulfillment, grief for a missed opportunity. So there could be some kind of missed opportunity or something that you didn't get to execute. What is the Ace of Cups? That could be a project, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, right? Everybody's on different storylines. What's the Ace of Cups for Virgo? Wow, did you see how that flipped around? We've got 3 in reverse, then 3 upright. So this is Cancer energy, but the 3 of Cups is, this is talking about celebration and happiness. Now, this also can talk about parties of 3 or more. It can talk about a third party, romantic or platonic, but it could just mean friends as well. It's about support, sharing, celebration, problem solving, friendship, and society. This is getting together with your loved ones and having a good time. But what is this Tower? What is this Tower for Virgo? The 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is water sign energy, Scorpio. I said I was feeling very scorpionic energies. So either you have it somewhere strong in your chart or you're dealing with somebody who does, but this is typically a card about responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. But when it's in reverse, this is strife arising from vanity, thanklessness, somebody who's being really cynical. It's like hyper independence, like toxic independence, right? And unforgiveness. So there could be some kind of fight that breaks out between a family or group setting, some kind of argument or something that is just, creates some kind of a situation. That's really interesting. Let's get some, and I feel like this, wow, yeah, because underneath the deck, there's an ending of some sort. So this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some kind of ending. It is ended and finished for better or worse. There's some kind of ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, and hopelessness. It's a final manifestation, a completion, the result of true will. Somebody could have repeated some kind of a cycle in a group setting, and it did not work out the way that it was expected, which created some kind of friction, some kind of a Tower moment that ends in strife. So if any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. I like getting feedback and knowing what's going on. Now, I know that we're going into the holiday season where we've got, the table talk at the Thanksgiving and holiday tables, right? Getting together with family and politics and all of that. But somebody may be headed into some kind of a discussion that just doesn't end up the way that you want. And I know I hate saying that. Like, why? This is coming up for a reason, right? You got to be prepared. Underneath the deck, the energy into this Seven of, is this the clubs? Yeah, Seven of Clubs. The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow if surrounded by clouds. Lying above the person signifies virtuous life, but when under indicates immortality. So this is underneath the deck. Could deal with family sorrow, but you could be having a happy life. I feel like you're trying to focus on a happy life, Virgo. Top of the deck, we have the Five of Hearts. This is the moon card. When near is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, an exposure of your secrets. Well, we had the moon, the full moon on the 15th. And this is your November bonus. So it kind of depends on when you're, seeing this card. Fives also talk about change of direction. So, there could be secrets coming out. But you also it could be a good omen for you depending on when you're seeing this. Okay, let's get our spiritual AF message for Virgo. Spiritual AF for Virgo. For their November bonus, what do we have? Oh, that's too many. Thank you. Oh, this is funny. So another moon reference. Look at the fucking moon. So there's a new moon at the beginning of the month, and then in December there's another full moon it's around the 15th, somewhere around there. So you may want to go out and look at the moon at that time. And it says, just look at that thing. It's lovely AF, right? You're welcome. And so this is another moon reference. Like, you may have to just, especially if you're in a setting like with family and whatnot, you may just have to step outside, go take a breather, go look at the moon. That's so funny. Virgo, you could have a strong connection with the moon. The moon is about uncovering secrets. It highlights, what's to be uncovered. So sometime around the full moon, there could have been secrets uncovered, but also there could be secrets getting uncovered around this next full moon. And you know what? You can always go and look at the moon at any phase, right? It's still beautiful. Okay, I feel like this was the same message as Aries. You were born with that it quality. Underneath the deck, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So, but you were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Love, tally-ho, the universe. So this kind of makes sense with the vitality, strength, body image balance. Somebody could feel, could be feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable, or, having something to do with their body image. Wanting to feel more sexy or wanting to feel good around, friends, family, loved ones, that type of thing. But it's like, it's not about your actual physical looks. It's about confidence. It's about your persistence and how you're making yourself feel good. Like, that's true sexiness. That's true health. So there could be something, there's a theme there that you're dealing with, I feel like. And, go bask under the moon. Do some moon rituals for yourself. It's like, stop comparing yourself to other people do what feels good to you. Maybe, ask the Selene, goddess of the moon, for vitality, for power, for strength, for beauty. And I'm hearing Aphrodite, call to Aphrodite as well. So Virgo, that is what I have for you. If any of this brought you clarity, answers, or insight, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of my information in the description below this video. And as you know, it's together we grow. I always look forward to sharing this time and energy with you. So I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. Make sure that you also look up the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Mars, and Venus as well. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Y'all take care. Peace.